Bitcoin.
Peace, power, and prosperity, family. This is Amir representing Cryptonomic Consultations, coming to you once again with the midday checkup. As we can see, Bitcoin over the last couple of hours has had a tremendous pump. Let me see. Where do we go? Where do we go from? Let's say, let's see where we at. $400. And this is on Binance, BTC versus Tether. So 6.35% increase, a 6.35% increase. This is a 2-hour chart. So with over the last 12 hours, but it's within these couple of hours right here where you've seen the biggest increase. Really within this 2-hour span right here, starting at 11 o'clock on the 18th of June is where we've seen a big spike. Now, is this something to be alarmed about? Not really. If we look back at the past, we see we had one such other pump back on the 14th at 11 a.m. or at 11. Hold on. Wow. Dig that. I definitely didn't pay attention to that last time I looked at this. Both these pumps were at exactly the same time, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Volume. Volume on the last pump was a slightly higher than this time. So definitely something I'm going to be paying attention to. It actually brings us to this story when I was trying to figure out where the pump came from. And this story brought to us by Altcoin Buzz. And it goes on to title itself, Whale Buys 1,200 Bitcoin, Market Goes Up. And it goes on to state that about an hour ago, a purchase of 1,200 Bitcoin or BTC has been made, pushing the market into the green. With Bitcoin going from 6,500 to 6,750 in 1 hour, other currencies followed, the mother of all crypto. The overall market increased by 8 billion, from 277 billion to 284 billion. Although the cryptocurrency market dropped by 5 billion over the past 24 hours. From 282 billion to 277 billion, a sudden big Bitcoin purchase just made the market rise again. As seen on the image below, Bitcoin has shot up over the past hour. So what they're showing you right now is the Bitcoin chart, and this looks to be coin market cap. So they're showing you where the pump was right here from about 60, what did they say, 65 up to 67.50. It goes on to say the daily chart of BTC showed that the volume of BTC has been at a yearly low over the past 24 hours, even during February when BTC dipped below 6,100. The volume of BTC was substantially higher than the current volume of BTC. Nevertheless, the current purchase made the market rise and overall volume increase. It has to be seen if the market can keep its current value in the next 24 hours, or that a drop due for the low overall volume will drag the market down again. And they said they got their fingers crossed. So if we're looking back at the charts, and we're seeing that this is the overall pump. Let me see. So what I would be doing now, me personally, what I would be doing is getting my Fibonacci retracement, finding the lowest point, and then pulling that joker from bottom to top. And now what I'm looking for, let's see, is that 50% pullback as always, which is at about 65.87. Remember this number. Remember 65.80, 65.70, around this general area. This is the 50% retracement level on the Fibonacci. Looking at Bitcoin. This is just on the 2-hour chart. But right now, let me see. Well, we came down 23. Also, what I'm seeing being formed are lower highs but higher lows, forming a triangle pattern. So I love to see where that's going to go. This was just a quick update on BTC and what's going on, and maybe the reason behind the pump. Real significant at a time where everyone else is looking at the market kind of iffy, not knowing should they jump in. You have somebody taking the initiative like this and coming in and buying over 1,200 of it, while the price and what their understanding is at a very low price according to where it came from, or in relation to where it came from, the all-time high being $20,000. So family, until the next video, this is Amir representing Cryptonomic Consultations. Peace, power, and prosperity. I am out of here.